everybody, welcome back to the channel and to Old Timers. Today we have a little bit of farm building to finish, and then we are going to get into some contracts. So I am going to get the little bit of farm building done, and then I will come back in to give you guys a little bit more of a up-close tour of the farm, and then we're going to get into some contracts, and we'll also be buying some new equipment today once we get to the contract work part of the stream, because we're gonna have some money left. We basically only have a little bit of landscaping left to do, and that doesn't cost us any money, so we have some money to work with. We're gonna get some more equipment here so that we don't have to borrow as much from contracts. But finishing farm build first, so I will see you guys in a few.
Can somebody come and save me? I just wanna know. I wanna know.
I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light. I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red.
I could run through the fire.
Alright, so I have done what I want to do on the farm build. The other thing I wanted to do isn't as simple as I thought. I am gonna have to mess with it and figure out how to actually make it look nice. So we will do that in a future video when I have time to figure out what I am actually supposed to do with it. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. So now, we are going to make sure we have stuff set up at the shop. Hold on. We have to go into the menu this way. How much would this be to purchase? Yeah, we will go ahead and purchase that. Now, we need a stone picker. We are going to get this. I found this on third parties. BKT. Standard is fine. Plowing and collecting stones. No, I just want collecting stones. But you can use this as a plow and picking up stones at the same time, which is neat. We are gonna do just collecting stones. Do I have JCB yellow on here? JCB yellow? Frame? Ooh, I like that, but not for this. Antonio Carraro blue? What would go good with JCB? I think black. Rollers. Let's do those gray. Plow we don't have, but you can change the color on that too. And your rim colors. This setup, I think I actually liked that. Or chrome. You know what? I actually think Adco Gray is gonna look better with that. Okay, we're gonna buy that. And how much money do we have? I'd rather not yet, I don't think. So we are going to take that. So many good contracts on here. What do I have hooked up to the NEXAT right now? Liquid Furt. I guess it really doesn't matter too much. You know what? I think we're gonna take this hops harvesting contract. Yeah. Okay, now we need to go here and see if we have what we need for the NEXAT. We don't. You're probably gonna have to lease to own what we need. Also, I want to... Okay, well, I want to make sure we get the right header. I want to make sure we lease the right header. So, hops. Select that. Okay. Looks like a regular grain header. Okay. So then, forget what order I need to buy these in. I think I need a header first. That's right. I have to lease to own them. Let's go Vaderstein, I guess. And then we also need, I said we're going to be spending a bit of our money today. We are going to need a semi and a trailer. And I think I know just what semi I want. If I can find it. Warrior Plus. Right here. Warrior Plus. Nokians. I think off-road ones are fine. No. I think that. No antenna. Modified exhaust pipe. I like that straight pipe. Silk screen prints. Camouflage. Carbon fiber. I like that. Let's see what else there is. We're going carbon fiber. Mud guards. I think I like Mud guards V1. And then I don't think the main color changes. Design. What secondary color? Okay. Design does, though. Ooh, yeah. Let's do that. Interior. We're just gonna go with jet black. Rim color. We're gonna go with 5. And there we go. We are going to lease to own that as well. And now we need semi-trailers. No, not the one I want. Where is it? Where's the... So you know what? No, I want... Superior and dump. Bolt extension. I need... Yes, we're gonna go Lizard 2 axle. Then go 3 axle with 1 lifted. Side walls. I think I like external post. Front wheel. Ladder, man door. Man door, window. Bottom default X2. Not sure what that's changing. We'll just stick with default on there. I don't want to spend money on something I don't even know what it's changing. Reflectors, no. We'll just leave that. Middle mud guards, attachers, no. Want fast tipping grain door because I don't want it to tip up. Challenger yellow. Say no, I don't want that. No black on there. Then frame color. We're gonna do black. Rims are already what they need to be. Let's lease that. Lease to own that. And that is gonna do it there for now. We might have problems with that stone picking contract. Alright, I'm gonna get this back to the farm, and I will be back. You know what? Before we start this, I am going to go out and switch back to the Mod Hub version of Better Contracts and see if that fixes that percentage on that stone picking contract. Because right now I have a newer version off the GitHub, so I'm thinking there might be an issue with that, but we shall see here. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, that contract is fixed now, so that's a issue with the GitHub version of Better Contracts right now, so I'm just gonna stick with the Mod Hub one for now. So I'm going to knock out these 2 contracts, or not. What the heck? What is going on with that contract? I have a feeling we are not going to be able to finish that, but you know what? I'll go over there and see. I don't know what's going on. I might just have to cancel it and find a different one, but we'll try it.
Conquer the night if I can make it. If I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire. I could conquer the night if I can make it. If I try to draw the red. I could.
Okay, there's something up with this contract. We are going to have to cancel this. And I'm gonna see if I can get another stone picking contract. I want to try and get the stone picking contract back and see what it does this time. Well, I'm not getting it back, so we're just gonna leave this here. We're not going to do that harvesting contract. So I'm gonna go drop this sprayer unit off at the farm, and then I'm gonna go to the shop and get the harvesting stuff, and we are going to do the harvesting contract, and then we are going to do the harvesting contract. As long as I don't have issues with it, it looks fine up there, but who knows. So, I will see you guys. Alright, I confused the images. So, I got the wrong header, so I'm just going to offload this header here. I'm going to use store deliveries and grab the right one. Well, at least to own them both. We're gonna need them eventually, so it's fine. We needed this guy. I think we'll just go all black. That's fine with me. Lease. Now we should be able to do this contract. Alright, let's see how much extra we are going to make from this contract. $8,000. So let's go ahead and accept that, get our $93,000. So we got a little over $100,000 for that contract altogether. So let's see, what do we have now? 280. That might be our contract. Oh yeah, there's irrigation contracts with realistic weather now. Lyman for 391K. Lyman for 212K. Sewing for 134K. Holy crap. What do we want to do here? Field 11. How big is that? Oh, that's that field. What to do? I almost want to try this irrigation one. Can we irrigate with the NEXAT? If not, we'll just grab our own, looks like we can put, alright, we're gonna take the irrigating one. We're gonna try something new here. So, let's accept that contract. Oh, there's so many good contracts here. Harvesting for 217K. Cultivating for 280. Anyway, I don't think we have a sprayer yet. I think we need one. No, we do. So, where is it? Yeah, there it is. Show on map. It is at the farm. Okay, so we're gonna leave that there for now. We're gonna grab the NEXAT. Alright, let's fold header. And then put this in transport mode. And I will talk to you guys back at the main farm.
Shame to glory and shake off the ball and chain. Call me insane, call me a fool. You're in the game, you play by my rules. Show me, why do you care? I'm a black vulture, send me a prayer and I'll spread my wings in the sky. Let's go, wave like you see me now.
Alright, so we have the fertilizer spreader hooked up. So now we need to empty this liquid fert out of here. Unload. And what do we want to do here? I tried a different contract that you didn't see before this. I tried one of these irrigation contracts, and it did not work. The contract went up to 1% before I even got to the field, and I did the majority of a headland, and it did nothing, so I just cut that out of the video. So, what do we want to do? You know what? We're going to borrow items for this mowing one. And we are going to borrow items for this bale wrapping contract. And we are going to do those two to end this video. And then in the next one, we're going to hit some of these a couple of these higher price contracts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over $100,000 contracts I am looking at, so I might hit up all 5 of those in the next video and just not show as much of each contract, but we will see. That's probably what I'm going to do though, but I am going to get to work on these 2, and I will see you guys after I am done. Alright, contracts are done. So let's collect these. And that is going to do it. And I am going to accept these contracts. Okay, there we go. I never had that message pop up before. Okay. Hold on. We need to set that to 0 so we can take how many ever flipping contracts we want. Grab that one. Grab that one. Grab this one. And that is going to do it. So we have 6 contracts that are paying over $100,000 to do. So we will knock out all of those in the next video. You're not gonna see every little bit of every contract, but I think this is gonna be a good move to finish in the next video, because I want to start buying up some land here, and some of these fields are quite expensive, so like, I would love to get this one right here, but even with those contracts, I don't think we're gonna have enough money. That's 2 million. I do think we can get enough money to buy this one, and maybe that one. We have 176,000 towards it, but that will be the next old timers video. I'm not sure when that's gonna be. Doing these with the NEXAT is probably going to take a while. We can do everything here with the NEXAT, I believe. So it might be a couple weeks until there's another old timers video, but I think it's going to be worth it, and I will have other video series and tutorials. Meanwhile, there's a lot going on the channel right now. It is going to be a busy month. So, if you have not, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video here on the channel. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Later.